Yo, you're listening to BGK.
What's up, world? This is BG Knocc Out from BG Knocc Out TV. I'm here with my lovely cousin. What's happening with you?
Hey, what's up? This your girl, Lavish. And today we have Miss Brittany Taylor on the line.
Brittany Taylor,
with
what's
us
happening?
today.
Yes. What's up, y'all?
Are we
It's
Gucci?
Brittany Taylor, Killy Chicken, every flavor. Shout outs to Queens, New York. That's where I was born and raised.
Queens get the money?
Queens always get the money.
Hey, you already know.
They talk a lot about Queens and a lot of celebrities and everybody.
Yeah.
Really
We got
special
Nicki
company.
Minaj.
Yeah.
We got
Well,
50
before
Cent.
all of them,
We got
you
Ja-
talking about
Ja Rule.
Ja Rule, you know that was next.
Nas, nigga.
See,
Cool G,
we got Nas. We do got
MC
Nas,
Shan.
Prodigy, MC Shan.
man, y'all got some hitters from
It goes
Queens.
LL Cool J.
LL Cool J.
Wow, LL Cool J. Now
Hollis
that's a
Queen.
ladies' man.
And Run DMC, actually.
Run
What are you
Yeah, the
talking
whole
about?
Run DMC.
Yeah.
They all from Queens.
Absolutely.
Is just like they
It's a
breed superstars. I
Yeah,
can't
it's a
lie.
special place.
It does.
Yeah.
For
It
sure.
does. It's the breed place of superstars.
So you
You
was
just gotta
born
take it
and
around.
raised there?
I was born and raised there.
Went to school there?
I've moved around a lot of different places, but I was born and raised. I was born in Manhattan Hospital.
Okay.
But when I left there,
You went
I
straight
went to
there.
the projects of Queens.
Understood,
Long Island City,
understood.
Ravenswood Projects. Shout out to Ravenswood Houses.
For
Hey,
sure,
now.
for
Yes,
sure.
that's where I'm from.
So in Queens, like are a lot of the projects, as they say, the buildings, are they really, how many floors is there? And most
Most project apartments have 6 floors.
6 floors. Okay.
Yeah, so I'm from Ravenswood, which is like in between. It's all Long Island City, right? So
Okay.
Ravenswood is right in between Queensbridge,
Uh-huh.
and then you have Astoria right there. But Queensbridge, which is in Queens, where Nas is from,
Okay.
and all of those. Who else is from Queensbridge that really made it big?
wasn't it,
Prodigy,
Shantae?
Roxanne Shantae.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's the Ron Artest, who's a basketball player. That's the biggest public housing
Okay.
project apartments in the entire world.
Yeah,
And
so
that one
like
has
when
a lot
you
more.
on Queensbridge and you look over to the right there, you just see nothing but projects. Like that shit looks so crazy.
So it
when
goes
I
straight
first
down,
went.
and then there's just like, I want to say 2-3 blocks. That's just like gas stations and nothing. And then there's my hood, my neighborhood. But of course, I went to Queensbridge every day because that's where the fun was at.
Yeah, for
Now,
sure.
now for clarification, because you know a lot of the movies sometimes they have like some of the insides of the projects and everything look kind of rough, but I'm pretty sure that's not how it really look, right?
Oh, girl, it looked worse.
For real?
Yeah, you had maids and shit. You know
It looked worse. Girl, it looked worse.
Oh my
It looked worse.
Yeah, you
It's
talking about pissy
yeah, it's a lot.
hallways and
Yeah, because they
blood
can't. Because all they
stains
can
on
do
the
is
floor.
see it. They can't smell it.
Okay.
yeah.
It's a lot.
So do they still have like the ciphers and everything outside? Like, because you know back in the day they used to do that. So do they still do that out there? Or you?
I
don't?
have to go back out there for them to do that.
Okay.
And every now and then I go back out there and
and
I
you get that started.
get that energy going. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, they don't, I mean, nobody's really going. You do have Nas. Nas goes back and he might like
He might
chill
do a
at the
little
pub. That's kind of like right outside of the projects.
Okay.
Like where the corner stores and stuff. But it's been a minute. Ever since the pandemic, nobody really been going back to the hood, man.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They say.
Something about that pandemic just kind of just like
Yeah, it fucked a lot of
ghosted
shit up.
everything.
Yeah,
Everything
yeah.
just was like, yeah.
Cardi B
A
sometimes
lot of shit
be
ain't
out
been the same since. Let's get
Yeah,
into
Cardi
a lot
B
of your
outside,
background,
sure.
like as far as your
Yes,
celebrity
definitely.
side. So what did you first put you out there on the scene, far as you know, in the sphere of the internet and reality TV and all these things?
Oh God, so it's so much. All right. So in the very beginning, Nas,
Mm-hmm.
he had a group. They were the Bravehearts,
The
right?
Bravehearts, I remember.
So
The Uchi Wally song and all that.
Mhm.
She's
So
Wally Wally?
they came. I was so small. I was so young.
Yeah.
And they wanted me to like, you know, go there like after school and kind of record. And it sounds a little weird, especially nowadays. Like where they're like, they got this little girl, the guys that made Uchi Wally.
Right.
But nah, these guys are real good guys. Like they don't play.
Yeah,
they don't
for sure.
they don't play about us like
Right.
We the kids of the neighborhood, and I had a talent. I had a talent that everybody seen, and everybody knew, and they put me in the studio for the first time out there, and you know, I was recording. Along the years, I just started dibbling and dabbling in different things. I always knew I wanted to do music, but I'm just growing up. I'm just a girl. I'm just a kid.
Of course.
So I was just being bad in and out of, you know,
Stuff. You were being a
situations.
kid.
Yeah, like, so by the time I turned 15 years old, I ended up getting in some real trouble. So I went to juvenile. I stayed there until I was 17.
Okay.
And when I came out, I just knew, like, I just knew that I you know, I want to take the music really serious. You know, I knew that this is what I want to do. Like, you know, and I did exactly that. I linked up with DJ Webstar. Okay. Who's you know, he's a DJ, producer, entrepreneur. Like, he's the one, like, he's the guy that gets the talent. Right. He had me, he had Tiana Taylor. Okay. He had Young B. Okay. This guy Cashflow, like, just anybody that had talent, local talent in the New York area. Really, preferably Harlem. Okay. I took the train and I went to Harlem every day. I took the F to the D and I went to Harlem because where I'm from in Queens, we don't have those type of programs like dancing and making music and stuff like that. Right. I lucked up and got with the guys from Bravehearts just because I'm right there in Long Island City, you know, word of mouth. But other than that, outside of that, like, all they really give us is basketball and dance. Like, you know, like, not the... And Harlem's just fun. It's loud. It's colorful. Like, you know, everybody...
It's a different part of
New York. I just felt very aligned and connected with Harlem. Even though I'm from New York, I felt very connected to Harlem.
So is Harlem different from New York, or it's not the same?
I mean, I'm from
It got its own flavor, pretty much.
Yeah.
I'm from Queens, and Queens is... Okay, I'll say this. Queens is Nas, and Harlem is Jim Jones.
Right.
Okay, so that's
you know what I'm
totally
saying?
different.
Like, it's so like
personality.
We really like rap raw. We just different out there. They really lock in with the fashion and the fun. Like, you know, I connected with that. Yeah, like that's where you needed to be.
You ever drop any projects back then, like when you were young, like that?
No, I dropped a record.
Okay.
I had a record. It was called The 5Gs.
Okay.
With DJ Webstar and Ron Browse. I don't know if you
Ron Browse, I know.
Okay, so Ron Browse is a producer. He's actually the producer that made Ether for Nas.
Okay.
And this guy, we got in the studio with him, and we made a bunch of songs.
Okay.
And we made a record called The 5000, and that was out of here.
That's
like that song. Yeah, like that was the start of like, I'm on a radio.
Can we hear? Can you say a few lyrics of like the first verse?
Please, you can't do the 5Gs. Oh please, you can't do the 10Gs. Oh please, y'all just be clowning. I want to see you 5,000. So that like it was kiddie. It was kind of kid. It was like kids boppy.
Right.
But that's what got him going. And at that time, it was the beginning of the internet, like YouTube. I'm sorry, I'm really high.
No, that's all right.
But it was the beginning of the internet. It was that's when YouTube was first starting up.
Okay.
Yeah.
But we were still outside, so we had CDs.
Okay.
And we handed them out. I was with a group.
Okay.
My group was the Swag Kids. So it was DJ Webstar. We'll talk about this a little later. I'll get into it, but as y'all can see, why something like this wouldn't really work out. Like, there's DJ Webstar. There's Ron Browse. I'm the main character, you know, I'm the Beyonce of my group. I'm sorry to say that, but I am. Okay. And then there's a whole group of a whole bunch of us. We're a dance group.
Okay.
But now we're making music. I'm like, Webstar, you want me? This is my crew. They all gotta come.
Okay.
Like the 5Gs, I'm like iconic. Like, I'm like a legend out there. After the 5Gs, that blew up, like we was like just all over. Sway came to the hood. We just was making a big movement. Actually, we cut the crime rate
down nice. That's
with our movement.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that was some of the times where it was like a really low crime rate. Everybody was just dancing.
Yeah, you need to be in the Guinness Book of World Records.
Like
everything.
Everybody was dancing.
Yeah.
And you know, Jim Jones was a Dame Dash at this time, and it was just popping. So he wanted that sound. He wanted that sound too. He's like, I want the girl for the 5 Gs. And I went in the studio with him.
Okay.
At that time, and I cut a record called. I'm so flustered.
It's okay.
I made a record called Na 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 Na.
Okay.
With Jim Jones. We getting money like na 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 na. Looking at my.
that.
No, he wish he had a camera. We getting money like na 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 na. Drop tops at the light, screaming life is good. So that's me.
Okay.
And yeah, that song, like we were #1 on 106 in Park every single week to the point where they had to retire our record.
Wow.
Because they wouldn't stop. It wouldn't stop being #1. And
That's
I
dope.
got connected with Dame Dash and Jim Jones and all that stuff at that time. But that was a good thing. But the downside to that was I didn't know they were beefing. I didn't know they were beefing with Jay-Z. That was like a direct diss record to Jay-Z.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, so it kind of like did something to you.
A little bit. Just a little bit. It's just, like that was my first.
Hov got a lot of power, so
Yeah.
Hov even responded to it. Hov said, what is he trying to do? Turn on an 8-year-old? I was like, oh my God, that's bad.
No, he didn't.
He did this when Twitter first was just like coming out, and he did this interview and they had all white on. I was like, fuck, we're done. But, everybody kept going, and that shit didn't really stop nothing. Like, let's be real. But it just was one of those things like, damn, like I wanted to link up with Hov and Beyonce. Like, is this fucking it up? Like,
I would hope that he would look at the talent and then not focus on that, because music is music, and however you make the music, some people do hold more of a some type of grudge for certain things, especially if it's good and it's on #1.
Shout out Doc Drake.
Drake.
And then Dame Dash is behind it. They beefing, but I was just happy because I was like, okay, well, if Jay-Z heard it, then that means Beyonce was probably in the room and she heard me. So I was like, a win is a win.
Okay.
A win is a win.
They was listening to every word you was saying.
Right. And from there, I just kind of was taking off.
Sure, of course.
So when it comes to the internet, you've been on reality TV, right, or something like that?
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the show called?
Love and Hip Hop. I did Love and Hip Hop New York.
Okay, which one though?
New York.
The first,
you did do it.
Oh, my season. Oh,
Yeah,
gosh,
yeah.
what was it? I think it was like season 7 or 8. I don't even.
Okay.
I don't even know. Don't quote me.
With
It was
Bianca
like-
and all them was on there?
Oh, they sure was.
Erica Mena and all them? No.
It was on my season. It was just like the
Was Cardi B on that?
Rich
season?
Dollars and.
Okay.
Okay, so let me tell y'all a story, right?
Mm-hmm.
Love and Hip Hop been wanting me on their show.
Okay.
I was supposed to be on Love and Hip Hop the year that Cardi B. That was the first year Cardi B, Mariah Lynn, and Bianca all went into the franchise, and I was supposed to be on that show.
Okay.
Something in my soul, something in my heart was just like, don't do it. I'll put it out there. I got really close friends, and they told me don't do it. I worked directly with Tory Lanez, Tiana Taylor at this time. Like, me and Tory was working, we were touring, we were doing a whole bunch of things. Same thing with Tiana Taylor and Trina. Oh, thinking about this, like, shout out to Trina, shout out to Tory, shout out to Tiana.
Free Tory,
I've
too.
worked directly with a lot of people, and all of those people, all the T's, the Tiana, Trina, and Tory, they said, do not do Love and Hip Hop.
Okay.
They said, you are way too talented to do Love and Hip Hop. Do not do Love and Hip Hop.
Do you regret not doing it?
I did it.
Oh, you did it anyway?
I think I low-key regret not doing it at that time.
Okay.
I did it in a time of desperation. I did it 2 years later.
2 years later.
Yeah. I did it the year Cardi got off.
Okay.
Yeah, that's when I was in.
So do you think maybe if you did do it when she did it, y'all both would have just shot?
Yeah, I think it would have been a thing where, just like spiritually in alignment, like just with the timing and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But God has a plan, and,
He has a plan always.
and everything happens for a reason.
Absolutely.
So I don't never go against that, and I don't test that. But in my mind, just kind of thinking logically outside that, I feel like it would have worked out a little better.
But you're still young, and you know what? You have so much to hold. And I think that right now, too, with age, it's like fine like wine. You feel me?
Yeah.
So the more older you get, the better your music is. The
I
more
am getting
seasoned.
fun or whatever.
Plus, let me tell you, too,
I am getting
everybody good out their way. then boom, it's like God gonna bring you in, and it's gonna be like, oh, this is you.
You better
feel
bring.
me?
You better talk to me. You better talk to me.
That's what it is. That's
Thank you. Thank you for the good vibes.
Of course.
Thank you for the good vibes.
Of course. That's what's gonna happen.
that. Thank you.
Everybody have. Sometimes you gotta let others get out their way, and then bring something new. And
I
it's
appreciate
and that's
that.
right now needed.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, they need a new.
I mean,
face.
like I'm feeling fresh again. I'm feeling like back in my bag.
Right.
Yeah, I'm back in my bag.
That part.
The new one, not the
You
old
know what?
one.
Okay.
Just talking to you, I hear the tone of your voice, and I know
Yeah.
you sound dope as fuck on the
Thank
record.
you.
I can just tell from the sound of you, like the twang of
I'm
your shit.
actually
like,
really good.
oh, here we go.
I'm actually one of the.
No, it's all good.
That's what
though.
you need to have,
Ain't nothing
and
wrong
that's
with that
what it
confidence, though. And then
Show
you
it.
from New York. I mean, you from New York is all
New
about
York is
bravado
always-
and attitude. You know what I
We
mean?
definitely are going to pop our shit.
Absolutely.
And y'all know where the
pioneers.
food
Y'all the
is. I know you
pioneers
like
of
that
this
chopped
music shit
cheese.
anyway.
I am a big time foodie and I love chopped cheeses.
You have
Yeah.
to try that chicken tender
I
place.
actually gained some weight recently, but don't worry.
I can't tell, girl.
You can.
You look good.
I know that's my.
Yeah, you holding it well.
You holding it
good.
real well.
You know what I'm
Thank you.
talking about?
Let me know what you're doing, okay? Because I'm trying to do that too,
Okay,
where it's
period.
fall in the right place. You feel me?
No, that's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But aside from all of that, aside from doing like the BT, what are BT?
It was on VH1 at that time. The Love and Hip Hop.
Yeah, so they
now it
switch
is on BT.
It is on BT.
Yeah.
But you were on VH1. So aside from doing that, like, do they still reach out to you or want you back on the show, or would you ever do the show again? Or
No, it was a lot of politics. It was a lot of politics
Okay.
things.
jealous, probably.
I mean, somebody walks up to me, like, I'm very humble. I'm not too in my own horn, but somebody walks up to me every single day that I'm outside in the New York streets. Anytime I go outside, somebody's going to notice me. People are going to speak to me. People are going to ask for pictures. And a lot of the people say to me, girl, you need to take me on Love and Hip Hop. Those girls was hating on you. I hate the way they did you on Love and Hip Hop. Like, very passionately.
Yeah.
Strangers. So, go figure.
But a lot of
They
it
were
is
very jealous.
a lot of it is scripted, right? It's not really.
Scripted in the sense of they throw bait and you catch it.
Okay,
Okay,
I
like
see what
that.
you mean.
Scripted like that, you know?
Okay.
Or they are gonna tell you like you right here and you right here, like, you know, like y'all gotta listen, like it's not. And I feel like it probably is like that for even these ratchet shows, like, you know, like the baddies and everything.
Yeah.
I've never been on a set, but I'm pretty sure that it's all the same. Like, it's just kind of like you stand here, you come in, and it is a lot of surprises, but scripted in the sense of this is what's going to happen in this scene, and then they're going to throw something at you.
And you got to just kind of catch it and be creative.
Yeah, it's
with
like,
it.
what they call that? Improv.
Improv,
okay.
yeah.
So you had any beef with anybody on there, with any controversy? anything
Yeah,
like
a
that?
whole bunch.
A whole bunch. Can you get into it?
I can, but it's just like, why?
You
Like,
did.
I'm just so beyond and above the BS. But shout outs to everybody from Love and Hip Hop. Shout out to Mona, Rich Dollars, you know, everybody.
For sure.
Yeah.
Well, aside from all of that, what new projects do you have coming out now? Because I know you got some new, girl.
So I have something in the making, something
Okay.
I'm working very hard on, and it's really a secret.
Okay.
And I ain't gonna lie, I usually, you know, like I wouldn't do like a podcast, but I just had to come up here.
Well,
you know,
thank
but
you for
I usually
coming.
wouldn't do a podcast until like, you know, I'm pushed
you
to
got
start with my
something
shit.
going on.
Like,
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying? But I am back in the studio. And you bitches had a long, long time to get y'all shit together. I am on the rise again. I'm back.
Okay. Clocking that T. We clocking
Clock
in.
it. Yes, an EP will be dropping very soon.
Okay.
Okay, for sure.
Well, I'm glad that you were able to share that with us at least. So
Oh,
now
yeah.
people know to look.
Uh-huh.
Okay, they're going to look out for you
Definitely.
for sure.
And what brought you here to Vegas? Like, what you had going on here?
Oh, so I did Vegas Pride.
Okay.
So yeah, there's the House of Vegas Pride Festival that they do every year. Shout outs to them. You know, they on the come up too.
Okay.
Everybody's just kind of just working right now. So they booked me and they got me out here. Shout outs to Bree and Banks and, you know, like the whole crew. We really did our big one. And
Everything turned out well?
Yeah, it was real good.
That's dope.
Did you guys have fun? Too much fun?
Baby, I haven't even been asleep yet. I don't know if y'all can see it in the camera, but
Sure
We
can.
definitely can't
You
tell.
hold it well.
Yeah.
I ain't
doing
been
this for a long
asleep.
time. Pro.
I landed.
That's
I'll
loud.
say that.
Okay. Well, I really
A little 3 hours, but that ain't no sleep.
That really ain't. But you hold it well. You don't
Thank
can't even
you.
tell.
Thank
You know
you.
what
I
I'm saying? You know what
appreciate
you're
you. I
doing.
appreciate you guys.
No problem. I appreciate you for coming. You
Of
know,
course.
you're really truly and honest. I know the studio is calling you.
Yes.
So that's
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
We about to
happen.
go. We about to go make a little banger.
Yes, we
we
is.
gotta,
Yes,
we
we
gotta
are.
put it down on the West Coast. What's up, y'all? It's Brittany Taylor, Killer Chicken Every Flavor, and I'm sitting here locked in right now with BG Knocc Out TV. Y'all gotta like, subscribe, and comment, and please don't forget to tap in and watch that interview with me,
Hey,
Brittany
hey.
Taylor, Killer Chicken Every Flavor. Make sure y'all follow me, Brittany F. Taylor. That's BRITTNEYF Taylor. Please don't forget the F. That's everywhere. Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, got the Twitch. Make sure y'all hit up the Twitch because I will be streaming live very soon.
Hey now.
Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on. Get play.
All right, look. This is BG Knocc Out from BG Knocc Out TV, and we had a nice time tonight with Brittany Taylor.
Yes.
Make sure y'all follow all of her socials.
you.
Look
All
her
of
up.
it.
Look up her music. Stream her shit.
Yes.
Download it. Support her because she on the rise. She been out there, but she's still doing big things. So fuck with her. And my cousin.
Be Lavish. This was a pleasure. Thank you so much for
Of
coming. I
course.
appreciate
Thank you for having me,
Such
guys.
a pleasure.
Yeah, for
Such
sure.
a
Thank
my
you for
God.
coming and
Such
safe,
good
safe
vibes.
travels
Yes.
back home. You know what
Of
I'm saying?
course.
And we
Thank
looking
you.
forward
Here.
to more things with you in the future.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
I will definitely be coming back because I'm family now, right?
Yes,
Yes, of course.
absolutely.
Like we cousins?
What you
We
mean?
cousins?
Yeah, we all cousins.
Okay, we
Once
cousins.
you go, once you
I mean,
go,
tell me something
BGK,
I don't know.
you never go back.
Okay, so I will be back pulling
No,
up
for
on my
sure.
cousins. I'm
No, I'm
I'm
stupid.
very grateful for this opportunity, and
Definitely.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
Okay.
Well, thank you for
When
coming.
that project come out,
It's only up from here. Tell you
Hopefully
that.
I
I'm
get a verse on
definitely
that
gonna be
motherfucker.
dropping
I'm
it.
kinda hard too.
Oh,
just so you know.
I mean, hopefully I'll get a verse
Hey,
on that
hey,
motherfucker
listen,
from you.
man, it's
Hello.
nothing. It's
Yes,
nothing. It's
BG
nothing.
Knocc Out.
Yes,
All right, look, BG
that would
Knocc
be an
Out, BG
honor.
Knocc Out TV. Thank you for
Yep.
stopping by,
Of
man.
course.
And we appreciate you. Catch
Miss
y'all on the
Taylor.
next one.